Alright, so let's get started.
Let's do this.
What do you think of Rhode Island so far?
I like Rhode Island. I've been to Rhode Island. I was in Rhode Island last year, and I used to come to Rhode Island during the summertime. My friend had a house in Narragansett, and we would party like one weekend of summer up here. So Rhode Island is a cool place.
Cool, that's where I'm from.
Narragansett.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, the beaches are great there.
Yeah.
When I was in high school, we used to go there during the summertime, and like one weekend a year, and just go party, rage out.
Yeah. It's beautiful here when it's not snowing.
Right, yeah, East Coast. I'm from New York, so
Yeah.
I know all about the snow.
What would you like me to call you?
OU.
Okay. OU.
Everyone calls me OU, yeah.
Okay, OU. Great, let's begin. Where were you born?
I was born and raised in Yonkers, New York, which is a suburb of New York City. It's around a 30-minute drive out of New York City.
Okay. Anywhere near Brooklyn?
Yeah, it's probably around 45 minutes from Brooklyn. We're very close to the boroughs. Yonkers is honestly like the 6th borough. It's right. It borders the Bronx, and you can take the train right to Manhattan, and then the subway to Brooklyn. So, once I was able to go out on my own, we were in the city, Manhattan and Brooklyn, and just taking a train, and so Yonkers kids have like a suburban but an urban life.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I am 27. Hope I look decent for my age.
You do.
Thanks.
When did you join YouTube?
I joined YouTube. My official channel is like a year old. I've been on YouTube for a few years, but I didn't start the I Am Outasight page until last year. Actually.
Okay. 2010.
Yeah.
Late 2009.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Definitely.
What do you do on YouTube?
Well, I put out music. My main platform is when I leak out songs to the internet, I will put out my songs through my channel. I also put out music videos. I also put out documentary style videos. We have this webisode. It's called Rolling With Me. We've done like 16 of them. And we kind of like try and give like a behind the scenes things of views of what's going on, and what we've been up to in terms of touring, studio, stuff like that, and that's really it. Mainly, just all based around the music.
Okay, cool. What would you consider your genre? Music?
Well, I think it's
improv?
it's just music. It's what's up?
Yeah, is this an interview right now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll catch you in a minute. I'll fall.
But what up though? You could give a pound.
Wow. Good to see you, man.
Good, man.
It's been a minute. How you been?
Great.
Let me finish this interview right quick.
Alright. My genres of music, definitely hip hop with soul and rock, influence as well. So it's kind of like an alternative hip hop.
Okay. What got you interested in music? Writing?
I started writing music from when I was around 12, I would say. I started really writing songs. I loved music from an early age. My dad was a guitarist. He gave me his guitar. Excuse me. He gave me his guitar, and I learned how to play a little bit. But I was more actually interested in singing, and then as I went on in high school, I sang in bands, but I also rapped, and I just kind of continued down that path. So I just always been really music and pop culture obsessed, So for me, I used to read Rolling Stone and Spin magazine, and I was just like, then the internet wasn't as prevalent, so you would see all these band names, and then you would find a way to check every one of those bands out. You know what I mean? You didn't have the platform to go and just go on your laptop and check them out, so you would literally have to like go to the record store, the CD store, or mail order, and be like, put your faith in like a journalist's opinion. You know what I mean? Be like, okay, this magazine keeps telling me that Pavement is really good. So I'm 12 or 13. I'm like, I'm going to now check out Pavement or Sonic Youth or Beck, and you know, I just would, and I was like, I also want to be in these pages one day. So, you know, not only did it help kind of spawn my love for music, but it also made me want to be a part of it.
My parents actually used to own a record store.
Really?
Yeah, down in South Kingston.
Nice.
It was called Richie's CDs and Tapes.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you grew up around music too?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, that's good. And, you know, it's there's a song for every moment, right?
There is.
Yeah, so absolutely.
Who or what inspires you to write your music?
Well, I'm inspired. You can do that. I'm inspired by so much. You know, I grew up listening. Don't worry about it. I listened to, you know, growing up, everything from Stevie Wonder to the Beatles to Marvin Gaye to Jimi Hendrix to Tribe Called Quest, and then, you know, as I got older, and you know, Mos Def and Talib Kweli and Kanye and Common and Jay Dilla, and it all inspired me so much. You know what I mean? And then, you know, now more than ever, I'm inspired by so much music, but also just by, you know, just art and, you know, just this life that I'm living of being able to travel and see the world and just taking it all in. So it's so easy to get inspired nowadays, and you know, life can be pretty inspiring if you let it. You know.
You're saying Stevie Wonder, the Beatles.
Yes.
What kind of music do you listen to today?
Everything. I mean, that's so cliche, but I mean, recently, like, I can listen to like straight hip hop from like, you know, Kanye's last album and like Jay Dilla stuff and Pete Rock's old stuff to like, you know, different shit like James Blake and Toro y Moi, and you know, I can listen to classic stuff like Marvin and Otis Redding and the Beatles. So I'm inspired by so much, and I think it kind of reflects in the music that I do.